Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the channel. Now today I was lurking in the basement looking for some stuff and I just found this old box and it was quite heavy, so I broke the lock and guess what I found inside? An old home theater stereo amplifier. Now I have absolutely no idea about the company. Although it says Past Labs, I did send an email to Past Labs and send them some pictures as well, but they said that that's an in-house design and it's not made by us. So here it is. Let me just take it off for you. And yep, here is the Past Labs amplifier. Although it's not Past Labs, but that's what it says. As you can see, it's now this is solid steel. And over here we have the fins. That is the front side. I don't know if it works or not. That I'll check out later. I don't even have the equipment for it right now. And there is the power button, and these are some screws on the front, and you can see these grills are absolutely massive. I don't know who built it or where it came from. If somebody knows anything about this amplifier, please write a comment. Anything would be helpful. So there it is. It's all black, it's all steel, not even aluminum, and it's quite an hefty unit. I think it weighs around 50 kilograms. Yep. So it was quite hard bringing it upstairs into my room. Now I had this before. Now the review I made is on a later date, but I have tested this amplifier with a couple of speakers and I'll go into the details later on. But yes, this is the amplifier. These are the heat sinks, and coming to the back side of the amplifier we can see that there are two exhaust fans. We have a balanced input and unbalanced input, and a stereo or mono switch. We can bridge them. I don't know about the power of this amplifier. I don't know, maybe it's 100 watt per channel, 300. I have absolutely no idea. And you can see that these are the balanced inputs, and the mono is available on both of them. That is the fan is made by something Boss Laboratories. There's an address over here and a model as well, but I have not been able to find them on Google or anywhere. And these are the fuse, and here is the AC voltage main. It says 15 amps up to a maximum of 1600 watts, and that's a Pana something. The fan, let me just zoom in. It's a Pana flow something. Well, I'll get back to it later on. So it's built like a tank, not it. It's a very tough build, built like a German tank. Anyways, so here is this, and I'll be taking this off. Let's start by taking off the top cover. Yep. So these are some measurements. As you can see, this thing is around 1.3 feet in length. Yep. And let's just do all the measurements. These are the measurements. It's around 4.6, around 4.7. This is a quite hefty piece of equipment. It weighs around, like I told you earlier, around 50 kgs. And it's not possible to disconnect the heat sinks from both the sides. These are the screws. I tried removing the screws before, but they were quite jammed. So I put in a little WD-40 and waited for a while. And these are the grills for ventilation. I did had a blower with me, so I cleaned it off before bringing it over here. And that's the side. And I think 2 screws are missing over here. I'm not so sure as to what goes inside, or if it's just there for the aesthetics. And these are the grills, the fins. These are made of pure aluminum with a black coating on top. Probably here to the unit. This is around 2.7, their width. The rest of the part is made from solid steel. The upper face plate, the lower plate, and all the other plates are made from steel apart from this. And this is the depth. It's around 2.2. Yes, you can see it's around 2.2. And these are the small screws that were taken out from the top of the boat. Their head, as you can see, is not capable of going in again. It's just gone bad. So I'll be replacing these, and this is stuck over here. It seemed fine, but the head is just messed up. So I won't be putting them in for now. Let's get back to the amplifier. So this is the part where the screws go in. As you can see, it's alright. There is no sign of wear and tear. Now these 2 screws were not coming out, so I applied WD-45 over here, and then just let it sit there for 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, and then they were easy to take out. You can see it's not been, I don't think so that they have been opened in a very long time. It's definitely not. And these are the screws on the top, all of them. Let's apply some WD-40 on these 2 screws. This WD-40 bottle had a straw type of thing for precision application, but I lost it somewhere. So I'll just spray this on top, and we will wait for it. Gets rid of the rusts inside the screws. If something's not coming apart, it's better to use this. And after a couple of minutes, I'll just take it apart. Okay, so now that the panel is off, there are some white shades on this. I have no idea why it is like this. Maybe because of its age. So let's just put this aside and go inside the amplifier. So here are the 2 transformers. This is a stereo amplifier, as you can see from the design. And I think that's the left side of the transformer. The left transformer is attached with these 2 capacitors with this amplifier board. Now there's a lot of bias regarding these XLR inputs, and I'm not sure if these are originally XLR or not, because the input from RCA is also connected with them. Anyway, let's just get on with this. That is the board. If anyone has any idea of what these components are, you're most welcome to type in the comments, send me an email, anything. These are small capacitors. I've cleaned with the air gun. Yeah, it's something called EPH. I have no idea what that is. It still seems okay after a very long time. And I think this was custom made by someone. I have no idea who made it, or in which lab it was made, or somebody made it in his garage. I have no idea. The nearest, but what I can tell you is that I have heard the Krell KAV, I think it was a 3250e, yeah, a 3250e, and it was almost the same sound as this unit. It's something over there made in Mexico, I don't know what it is. I'll clean it later and then post it again. These are the LEDs, I think so, which they are pasted on the body. And the body acts as a giant cooler. 20% survey said. So we try to get over there. Now you can see the fans and these huge capacitors. These are the inputs for XLR, as I mentioned earlier. And that's the left side of the amplifier. Pony blank, you said the pony it requires some form of cleaning. I will clean it after a while. If anybody has any idea of what these things are or how well they rate, I'll be grateful. I was using the NAD C272 as monoclocks, two of them. But when I turned on this thing, it was way much better than the NADs. That's for sure. Sound was quite natural. It was not warm, not bright. Bass was tightly controlled. The mids were lively. It's a good amplifier. I wish I knew who made it, or if I can get the schematics or something like that. Alright, so let's see the capacitor over here. What do we have over here? It's a 5W0.47. I need to search on this. And overall the condition is fine. Very minor spots of rust, very minor, nothing major. I think this is due to the heat, this swelling. And let's see what this is. We need to clean it a little bit. Yeah, don't mind my fingers. There you go. So if somebody has any idea of this or its performance, or if it's good, it's not what it is, I mean, that would be grateful. And here is another board which I have absolutely no idea what it is. It's got two small capacitors over here. And let's go back. We have an aluminum heatsink over here. Very dirty from the inside. I will clean it after I make this video and show you guys what's inside of it. So coming back to the capacitor, this is Asparagus. I have no idea, Type 3060 who made it. There you go. You can see this properly. Mark of reliability. I will check later on who made these capacitors. The rating is over here. And coming back out. Now, what this circuit does, I have no idea. I mean, usually in the Krell which I tested, I didn't make a review of it, but I tested it around 2 years ago. It had a toroidal transformer. Now I don't know why there is no toroidal transformer inside this. But it sounds great. It sounds like the Krell, and that Krell was 250 watt per channel, so I think it's gonna be 250 or 300 watt per channel. I need to test it out somehow. I don't have the equipment yet because I don't have much likes on my channel. So make sure you subscribe and comment and like my videos and do watch them, because I need the watch time. I get the watch time, I get the tools, and then I'll be able to experiment on these things. Custom made, but these wires are all fitted with cable ties and quite strong for its age. Nothing's loose except for this broken thing, the plastic bit on the transformer. This one, I need to take it out. Better yet, I should replace them. But since it would be just sitting at one place, there is no point replacing them. That's a long thing to do, taking out all the transformers. You can see how dusty they are. I'm gonna clean them after a while. And these are stuck solid in their space. They're not moving. There's a small rectangular box in which these are fitted. You are unable to see them from over here, but if you go closer, you can see the box on the boundary. There it is. They are very well, perfectly tied together, fixed by bolts, so they're not going anywhere. Anyway, this is the inside of the amplifier. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into some further details. Okay, so I have cleaned the amplifier, and as you can see now, it looks much better now. These are the transformers and the capacitors which I told you earlier about, and everything looks clean now. Coming to the back side, you have a balanced and unbalanced options, stereo and a mono switch. These are the fans. I think these are brushless DC fans. Let's go towards its fittings. Now, as you can see, the RCA wire is interconnected with the XLR wires, so that I don't understand why this is happening. Usually they should be separate, but I don't know if they are connected together or not. They seem connected. I need to clear this cover to actually see if they are connected or not. Anyway, so that's the capacitor. Once I clean them, you can see some minor details on them as well. And the fan made no noise when I turned it on. They used good cables, but I don't know which company they are, what's the rating or anything. I have absolutely no idea. And these are custom XLR points. That's the fan, and this is the board. I do have some signs of minor rust, but nothing major. A little bit spray of WD-40 helped me to clear the rust, and overall now the amp is looking in a better condition, much better condition, I must say. As you can see, the circuit board is all clean now. I'll leave the amp like this for around 1 or 2 days so everything gets settled. I want to plug it in straight away. So this is the back of the amplifier. I haven't cleaned it, but I will clean it in a while. And these are the XLR inputs and everything you can see. Okay. There's a grill on the fan, and there are some fuse boxes. You can take them out. You can see the screw. And I don't know which fan they have. It's band something. It's a Penna Blue or something. Let me see. Let me get a closer look. But these are DC brushless, and they're quite fancy. They don't make much noise. If anybody has any idea more on this, please do let me know in the comments. So the next part of the video, I'll just show you the right and the left, the speaker terminals, and the fans and the fuses which are used in it, and what's inside the speaker terminal, and that's about it. So there it is, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can get new stuff. And yep, that's it. I'll be back in a couple of days with some new things as soon as I get them, and I'll make a review of them as well. So have a great day. Goodbye.